Welcome fight fans watching around the world to 200 plus countries and territories on DAZN. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan and joining me is Joe Comerford. Tonight we bring to you on RWS Rajadamnern World Series 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights, and we are keeping the promise to bring to you in our main event a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight. This week is for the flyweight title. Jigsaw from Thailand taking on the Japanese samurai warrior Ryuya.
And what better way to spend your Saturday evening than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium? Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 79 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
And of course, Muay Thai now has entered a new era, not only for the sport, but for the stadium as well. With the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet, RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS. And tonight is exactly that. Like I said, in our main event, it will be for the flyweight title as Jigsaw takes on Ryuya. We also have some amazing fights on the card. So let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first bout of the evening, Homura AB from Japan will be taking on Petchmorakot from Thailand. Moving on to prelim number 2, Zewaliluo from China will be taking on Sinue, Juarez, Victorino from Mexico.
And kicking off the main card, Eduarda from Brazil taking on Pancake from Thailand. Bout number 2 will see the return of current champion Yothin from Thailand taking on heavy hitter Aslanbek Zikreev.
And then in bout number 3, the return of the ever popular little star Duangdawnoi from Thailand as she takes on 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from Austria. And then it's main event time in bout 4 for the Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight title. The challenger from Japan, Ryuya, will be taking on current champion Jigsaw.
And to finish things off, fan favorite View makes his return against Mystery Man Arrow.
A great night of fights ahead here on RWS, so let's get things started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Japanese warrior, Homura Abe.
Well, this young phenom needs no introduction, making his RWS debut, but a bit of a fan favorite here at Rajadamnern Stadium, Homura Abe. Welcome, Homura, to the home of Muay Thai.
And now, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Chachoengsao, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmorakot.
And here comes his opponent at just 15 years of age. A name that you might be familiar with, but we have got Petchmorakot, 15 years of age, fighting at the Tiger Muay Thai, making his RWS debut here tonight. A lot of weight on the young shoulders of Petchmorakot. A lot of people believe that he could be the future of this sport here in Thailand, but I think the same could be said about the future of Japanese Muay Thai in the red corner in the form of Homura Abe. 2 young guns to kick things off here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan. Joining me, Mr. Joe Comerford. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the very first bout of the evening. An international bout at 104 pounds. Japan taking on Thailand. In the red corner, Homura Abe from Japan, 17 years of age. He stands at 164 centimeters, weighing in at 103.3 pounds. He has a reach of 165 centimeters. Born in Kanagawa in Japan, 11 professional Muay Thai bouts. His record stands at 9 victories with 2 losses. You can hear the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium ringing around the arena right now. That is Mr. Beer just explaining to the crowd in attendance that this is indeed the Y crew, performed before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, their trainers, and indeed the camp or gym they fight out of and represent. And as I always say, throughout tonight's fights, you will see the Y crew performed before every fight. In the blue corner, Petchmorakot from Thailand, 15 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, so he has a 6 centimeter height advantage over Abe. He weighed in at 103.7 pounds, has a reach of 166 centimeters. Born in Chachoengsao here in Thailand, not far away from Bangkok. He has a professional record of, get this, 90 fights, 70 victories, 18 losses, and 2 draws. Just a reminder that later on this evening in our main event, Jigsaw, the current champion of flyweight, 112 pounds here at the stadium, will be defending his title against Ryuya. So Thailand against Japan to kick things off. Thailand against Japan in our main event. So Abe, 8 fights undefeated. And in 2024, 4 fights, 4 victories with 2 knockouts to his name. And a couple of those fights were actually here in Thailand. So he knows all about the 5-round scene here. Of course, RWS a little bit different with open scoring. But he's very much used to the Thai fans, the Thai way. And he knows how to get a victory as well.
Of course, Petchmorakot has fought under the 3-round format before. He was part of the WBC Thai national team last year at the amazing Muay Thai festival in Venice. So no stranger to 3-round format. We've said it once, but we'll say it again. 3-round Muay Thai, you can't afford to muck around. It's all a go, go, go. You've only got 3 rounds to impress the judges, so you may as well make it count. As I'm sure these 2 young gentlemen will. Fan favourites, that's for sure, here at the stadium.
Yeah, we're speaking about champions, weren't we? The fact that, like I said, Jigsaw will be defending his title in our main event. A few weeks ago, of course, we saw the current middleweight champion, the namesake, Petchmorakot, defend his title. It is quite a common fighter name. Those fighters have their own Thai name that they're given at birth, and then on top of that they'll be given an individual fighter name, and that's why a lot of the time you'll hear the same names spoken again and again. With the introductions, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Sawadika, greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern. I am your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2025. We are live at the world's first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. It is time to start the first prelims of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pancake. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 164 centimeters tall and weighs in at 103.3 pounds. He holds a record of 9 wins and 2 losses, representing Japan. Let's hear it for Homura Abe. And his opponent fighting above the blue corner, 15 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighs in at 103.7 pounds. He holds a record of 70 wins, 18 losses and 2 draws. Fighting above Chachoengsao, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmorakot.
Let's get this show on the road. Thailand taking on Japan. First bout on Schedule 7 this evening. 3-minute rounds at 104 pounds.
Looking forward to this one, Aaron. Always like to see young talent here at the home of Muay Thai.
Oh, beautiful left hook there.
Straight out of the gates there from Homura.
You know, I feel like Ebe will definitely have the advantage in this fight, and the reason that I say that is that he'll have come across Thai fighters before and their style. I'm not sure Petchmorakot will have come across Japanese fighters, and you can see already Homura. Footwork a little bit different, fast hands, and that's what you get, don't you? And that's why over the years here at Rajadamnern Stadium we've seen a lot of Japanese champions.
I was saying that to you backstage before the show about the offbeat timing and rhythm of the Japanese fighters. Causes a lot of problems for traditional Thai fighters.
And again, you can see the way he's whipping that left hand into the body of Petchmorakot, and I think it's starting to take its toll already. That body shot is money. And look again, switching levels. Big hands here from Ebe, putting it on Petchmorakot. Big problems here for Petchmorakot. He's got to hold on. He's doing everything in his power not to go down right now.
Punches and bunches here from Homura.
Oh, back to the body.
Petchmorakot just hanging on by a thread here in survival mode.
Can Homura Ebe sustain this pressure, or has he already tied himself out in this first round with 90 seconds left on the clock? Petchmorakot has to do something here.
Oh, big left kick there from Petchmorakot, just trying to tie him up and drive the knees in, create some space. Oh, nice nullification there from Homura. Sends the big knee up, but reply there from Petchmorakot. Marching forward, just trying to grab on and knee his way to victory here.
Oh, what I've seen so far, I've been impressed with both these fighters. Homura Ebe with that incredible pressure, that punching power, and the speed with which we saw those punches come. But Petchmorakot now, digging deep, making sure he's staying on his feet, and now utilizing that reach and trying to drive knees into the body of Ebe. This is quite the fight, and this is why we've got two young sensations going at it right now.
That's right, Aaron, and that's what they say. Styles make fights, and that's what we like to see. Punches versus knee fighters. It's one of those long tales of Muay Thai where we see some of the best fights.
Absolutely.
Nice knee.
I love the way both of these are fighting as well. Both are competing to their strengths. Oh, big elbows coming in for Petchmorakot. He might have come off worse there. I'm not sure what happened. And you can see again, Homura Ebe whipping in those punches and connecting.
Just trying to lock on now, pushing off. Sets up the right kick on the end of that exchange from Petchmorakot. Sets up the big right elbow.
What a fight. But what a way to kick things off here on RWS.
Abe not phased by this at all. Sitting on the back foot very comfortably here. Swipes it away, tries to return, but inside the pocket, and that is the end of round one. Aaron.
17 and 15, and putting on almost a technical clinic there in round number one. That was so much fun to watch, and it almost told its own story, didn't it, about these two fighters and how great they potentially could become. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number one. Look at these punches coming in here from Ebe. We need a shot count on that. I mean, Petchmorakot was getting clipped clean as well, but look at him trying to withhold and withstand that pressure. Eventually, he was able to and start firing in some knee strikes and some elbows, and even that right kick at the end of the round. But overall, what do you think, Joe? Giving it to Ebe?
It's a very close one, but I might have to go to your corner as well.
My corner?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges, score red 10, blue 9.
See what Petchmorakot brings here in the second round, sorry. Getting ahead of myself there.
Well, I think Petchmorakot translates to emerald diamond. So what did you learn about in science for that?
Well,
I learned big knees, that's what he needs. Let's see if he can deliver those in round 2. We're having fun with this one. What a great way, like I said, to kick off this week's RWS. You perfectly put it in round 1. Stylistically, these two are made for each other, aren't they? Big knee there from Abe. You know, he's done well actually in the clinch, Homura Abe. He's been able to throw some knees within there, but you would think, wouldn't you, that Petchmorakot had the advantage with the height. There you can see the strikes landed in round 1. Significant strikes landed. Powered by fight geek unofficially. 54 for Homura, just 11 for Petchmorakot. Look at him again, fighting on the back foot beautifully right now. And this is what Petchmorakot wants, Joe. He wants to close the distance, and when he can find those knees, throw them in there. When they separate, throw that kick to the body.
oh, nice offensive teep there from Petchmorakot. Just trying to tie him up inside bicep control. Wrap that hand around the head and drive that left knee in. But he does a good job of getting the last kick on some of the exchanges when they separate. Side control here. Trying to create some space here from Petchmorakot. Oh, right hand to enter inside the clinch with that knee block from Homura. Turns him around. Fundamentals, Aaron. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're clinching in this round, as you would expect. Petchmorakot is not allowing Abe to breathe. He's grabbing a hold of him at every opportunity and delivering big knees to the body.
Gotta give it to Homura, though, as well. The amount of footwork on display is impeccable. Beautiful ring control, beautiful footwork. This young man is the complete package. Oh, upward elbow to body shot there from Homura. Locks on, tries to apply the vice grip, but the palm over the top there from Petchmorakot causing some frustration for him. Oh, double right hand.
Oh, leaping left hook there from Petchmorakot though. Instead of like round number 1 where he started to cover up, he's throwing back instead. Oh, just as I say that, I think an elbow stuck through there from Homura Abe, and Petchmorakot once again ties him up. When your hands are tied, you can't throw punches. It's as simple as that. And that's the tactic that Petchmorakot is trying to employ right now. Right high kick there. He's also deflecting some of the punches with his hands, using like a long guard.
Oh, big body shots there from Homura.
Oh, the leg kick here, but I'm not sure they are connecting like they did in round number 1 anymore. Petchmorakot is really making him work now.
Knee for knee. Both just trying to get the points up inside the clinch. 20 seconds to go here in the second round. Big left kick caught and return there from Petchmorakot, but eats some punches for his troubles. Continuing the forward pressure here from Petchmorakot.
Absolutely. You can see once again, Abe looking for the elbow, does not find it. Oh, Petchmorakot willing to risk it there at the end of the round. Much better round for Petchmorakot. He obviously learned the lessons that he needed to in round number 1. Went back, and then it came out in round number 2 and did exactly what I suspect his corner would have told him, and that was close the distance and do not allow your opponent to get through with the punches. See here the highlights from round number 2.
Oh, look at that digging body shot there from Homura. But there, you're right. So a lot of those left kicks were not connecting. See what the judges have to say about this.
I'm intrigued by this one, because Petchmorakot was much better, but was he better than Homura Abe? I think he has a big opportunity to tie things up here. Let's see if the judges agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first judge scored red 9, blue 10. The second and the third judge scored red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge scored 19-19 even. The second and the third judge scored 20-18.
Seen a glimpse there of Tanachai Sitsong Pinong in the corner of Petchmorakot on cornering duties. Well, great to see him back here on RWS soon, I hope.
Here we are coming into round number 3. Third and final round for these two young warriors. Oh, the old 1-2 straight down the line, set it up for the right, but returns again with punches and bunches from Homura. He just slips that right hand right over the top.
And I think Petchmorakot now wants to go strike for strike with him. He needs to knock him down, so that makes sense, to be honest. But Homura, due to the fact that I think he knows that he's 2 rounds up, he's looking a lot more relaxed. Now you can see the significant strikes landed in round 2. 38 for Homura, Petchmorakot 32.
I mean,
maybe the judges were right.
Part of the troubling thing for Petchmorakot in the opening in the second round was he kept marching in at the same speed, not mixing it up by skipping in or marching in at different speeds. It became a little bit telegraphed there for Homura, who's got the superior footwork. Oh, beautiful left knee there from Homura.
Remember, folks, Homura Abe in the black corner from Japan is 17. Petchmorakot is 15. You can see now, Abe a lot more relaxed, not tensed up, going back to the body, and I think that hurt Petchmorakot.
Oh, big left elbow there from Petchmorakot. Certainly durable indeed. Big left hand as well there from Homura. Good push off to try and set up that left knee. Bicep control setting up the right, just slipping and pushing his hips onto Petchmorakot, not allowing him to create any space.
You can see some welts kind of under the eyes here of Petchmorakot from all the punches that he's taken in this fight. Looking for a big elbow.
Oh, big left hand to right hand there from Homura.
Needs a knockdown, let's not forget. Looking within the clinch here, 4 elbow strikes. His corner are screaming for him to continue to throw those elbows.
Heart of a lion here from Petchmorakot, continuing to march forward. Big left elbows.
They say, don't they, it's such a cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway, Joe Comerford. You can't teach heart. And I think we're seeing heart on display here from both these fighters.
Oh, beautiful slap down to turn that hip over from Homura. And look at the IQ on this young gentleman. Pushes the palm in the face to blind Petchmorakot so he can't get the elbow through. Oh! I think this could be it.
Yeah, problems here. The referee's taking a big look. Petchmorakot is taking a lot of punishment with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Big heart here from Petchmorakot.
Back to the body from Abe.
A heart bigger than a racehorse here in center ring. Oh, slips the left elbow through as well.
Petchmorakot is on one of the legs, right high kick. There's 5 seconds left in this fight. Homura Abe going to town here on Petchmorakot. There it is. What a way to end an incredible fight, and what a way to kick things off here this week on RWS. Homura Abe. Joe, I think I might say it. 105-pound champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. I think that Homura Abe, if it continues, maybe one more fight, I'm not sure. I think he's putting his name in the hat for a potential fight at this weight. He looks sensational, especially in rounds 1 and 3. Remember, on an 8-fight win streak as well, making it 9 now. Let's have a look at the fight highlights here.
Catches the leg, trips him, sends him to the canvas. The amount of those digging body shots that we saw through 1, 2, and 3 certainly causing a lot of havoc there for Petchmorakot. In the last 30 seconds, nearly sending him to the grave. But gotta give it to Petchmorakot as well, showing immense heart.
Yeah, without a doubt. But Homura Abe, at the moment here at 17, just a, like I said, he's looking like a world beater. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. We go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29 to 28. The second judge scored 30 to 27. And the third judge scored 30 to 27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
Making a little bit of a statement here tonight. Homura Abe, maybe
Introducing your Chinese warrior, Zewaliluo.
Second bout of the evening, and Zewaliluo coming to the ring with a round of applause from a lot of Chinese fans in attendance here at Rajadamnern Stadium. This is his second time, or will be his second time competing on the promotion. His first time was very successful, a knockout victory over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 back in December. Let's see if he can make it 2-0. Welcome back, Zewaliluo, to Rajadamnern World Series.
Please welcome your Mexican warrior, Sinue Juarez, Victorino.
Making his RWS debut, the WBC Mexican champion, Sinue Juarez Victorino. Only 5 weeks ago, right here at Rajadamnern Stadium on one of the other promotions, came away with a second round KO, being scouted on that show to perform here for the prelims right on RWS.
Big opportunity for Sinue, and he looks pumped, he looks ready. I said there were some Japanese fans in attendance. Seems like we've got a heavy contingent of Mexican fans in the stadium as well. Second prelim, two fighters who are fired up, ready to make statements. Let's witness the fantastic opening bout here on RWS. Let's see what this international bout has in store for us. Before, of course, we head into tonight's incredible main card. There you can see the tail of the tape for this international prelim set at 128 pounds. In the red corner, Zewaliluo from China, 22 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighed in at 127.1 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters, born in Sichuan in China. He has 38 fights, 31 victories, very impressive, including, of course, the knockout over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from Thailand back in December. 5 losses and 2 draws. Very good win percentage there for Zewaliluo. In the blue corner, we've got Sinue Juarez Victorino from Mexico. Did I say that right? 25 years of age. Same height, 172 centimeters. He weighed in on the limit, 128 pounds, and has a reach of 168 centimeters. So a 5 centimeter reach advantage there for Zewaliluo. You can hear the fans, can't you? They're into this one. Born in Mexico City, in Mexico. 19 fights, 13 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw. So a lot more experience goes to the 22-year-old with, 38 professional Muay Thai bouts. Sinue, only 19. But like you said, Joe, both these fighters coming off knockout victories here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Zewaliluo on RWS and Sinue on the RKO show. So 2 knockout eyes going head to head. Are we expecting a knockout? Fans loving this.
So it'll be interesting to see how they come into this fight. I know that Sinue favors heavy punches and low kicks. That's what I was told there from Ollie Jenkins. But coming up on the main card, Eduarda taking on Pancake from Thailand up next.
Yeah, the return of the Queen of Fire. Eduarda, of course, made it through to the final 4 of last year's tournament. Returns to take on the debutant Pancake. In the meantime, we've got our second and final prelim matchup. It's China taking on Mexico with the introductions. The voice of RWS returns, Mr. Beer.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 22 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weigh in 127.1 pounds. He holds a record of 31 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws, representing China. Let's hear it for Ze-Wali. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weigh in 128 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, representing Mexico. Let's hear it for Sinue, Juarez, Victorino.
All right, here we go. Second prelim of the evening before we head into that main card. 128 pounds, just too short of the super featherweight limit. Of course, current champion at this weight, Jalan Paranjai. Three-minute rounds of international Muay Thai action right now here on RWS.
Nice high hands here from Sinue. And as I said it, goes straight to the leg, the lead leg of Zewaliluo.
Again, it's a straight left jab and then that right low kick from Sinue.
Bit of a Muay Mutt stylist on our hands here, Aaron.
Seems that way. Would you expect anything else from Mexican? Right low kick attempted there from Zewaliluo.
Just trying to wait and bait and find the gaps here in Sinue's game from Zewaliluo.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the corner. He looked like he was pumped, but this is very controlled right now from Sinue. Popping that left jab, throwing that right kick. Nice and simple. Oh, overhand right though. Zewaliluo, we know, has the power. And again, looking for that right hand straight down the guard, or through the guard, should I say, of Sinue.
Nice inside leg kick there from Sinue, following up with the right on the outside. Nice timing there, steps in with the lead elbow as well.
Yeah, every opportunity he's throwing that right low kick. Zewaliluo trying to match him that time. Ooh.
I like the rhythm on Sinue here, being first to the punch, not waiting too much for
And the kick.
Zewaliluo to fire off and find his rhythm. He's breaking up nicely and using some unorthodox rhythm here.
Deep kick there from Zewaliluo.
Trying to leap in with that lead elbow from China. Oh, whipping right kick there from Zewaliluo.
Oh, look at the markings on the leg already there from all those right low kicks that Sinue is throwing and connecting with. He's not blocking them at all, Zewaliluo. Could be a mistake in the upcoming rounds.
I mean, as we know, a lot of Chinese fighters, they come from kickboxing backgrounds, and kickboxers tend to be heavy on that front foot, offload on the power side. And that is
loaded up there, Sinue.
one of the downsides of not shifting your weight between your weapons. Sitting so heavy on that front foot, you can come across a big puncher, low kicker like Sinue, and they'll just capitalize and puncture that lead tire.
Oh! Big hooks there from both fighters. I was just trying to look at the eye of Sinue. I think there might be a little cut just on the left eye of the Mexican. It could be causing him issues. It's very small though.
You could see Zewaliluo smiling here, really loving the action and starting to put...
Those low kicks surely taking its toll. How could they not be? End of round number 1. Sinue raised his hand, thinks he's done enough. Well, an incredible amount of output there from Sinue. Those jabs and the aforementioned right low kicks on point throughout that entire round. Zewaliluo also had some big moments in that round, showing that right hand, just markings in it on his eye, not good. Let's have a look at the highlights. left hook there. That was off balance.
Sinue coming into this fight with a Wu-Tang Clan tattoo. Now, Ghostface Killer didn't say it. Cash rule everything around me, but Sinue is saying leg kicks rule everything around me.
All right, let's have a look how the judges have scored this one. Good round of action though. Sets things up nicely for rounds 2 and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first shot scored red 9, blue 10. The second and the third shot scored red 10, blue 9.
Sounds smart here, but I thought it was. I thought it was pretty evident.
I'm with you as well. I thought that Sinue did enough in that round to take it, but judges clearly looking at the fact that Zewaliluo was the more aggressive of the two, I guess, for the majority of that round. And he did connect with some big punches as well, landing upstairs. And he did throw some low kicks, but like I said, I thought you said the word effective damage, and I think on that leg it goes to Sinue, but it's not to be. So let's see how he takes to the fight here in round number 2. Is he going to continue the way he's fighting, or is he going to do something different? You see the punches landed. Zewaliluo 34 to 18.
I mean, you look at that lead leg, it's redder than a dragon at a New Year parade. Oh, nice. Tries to leap on him to capitalize on that. Zewaliluo looking very sharp here.
Well, Sinue is on the back foot, isn't he? He's allowing Zewaliluo to come to him, and that's what he did in round number 1. Oh, good left hook there! And he knew that straight away. He knew that he'd hurt Zewaliluo. Going down to the body. The thing that I don't like though, well, I was just about to say I don't like, he's not throwing that leg kick, but there you go.
You know, just going back to round 1, perhaps one of the things that the judges could have been looking at is that left eye of Sinue when we talk about effective damage. That.
Well, look at the leg though. I mean, come on. Right kick to the body that time by Sinue, going back to the leg. Call it water in the basement, don't they, when we see fighters continuing to throw leg kicks like that.
Oh.
Eventually, you hope that the foundations will indeed crack. But at the moment, though, doesn't seem to be bothering Zewaliluo too much. Look at the marks, though. Oh, my word.
Well, he might have put a bit of plaster on it in between the rounds. Fixing up the concrete there in the break. Oh, big lead hook to low kick.
Smiles on the face of Zewaliluo.
Very Sipmunchai.
Oh, yeah. The eye is starting to bleed now. It's causing issues. Spinning back fist, but then he gets clipped with a big right hand. And you can see once again, Sinue is looking hurt, isn't he? More so than Zewaliluo. Going back to the legs, though. A great scrap here. Technical battle once again. You're witnessing here on RWS. Spinning back elbow attack.
Oh, tries to go for the spinner to win it. Goes for the inside leg kick, but Sinue still in this.
Tell you what, blood is pouring from that eye, Joe Comerford. And there, back to the eye once again. Opening it up. Calf kick that time from Zewaliluo.
Just waiting and baiting for that front foot.
Yeah, the referee's going to have to take a look. Like I said, it looked like it was pouring out. You know, it's been such an entertaining fight. Oh, it's on the eyebrow, isn't it? Oh, that's looking nasty. That's deep. It's wide. That's it. He's saying it's okay to continue, though.
Zewaliluo looking very confident here. Big body shots there from Sinue. Goes for the inside leg kick again upstairs. Follows up with the right hand to the leg kick. Beautiful work here from our Mexican champ.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Oh, goes to the body. Zewaliluo answers back. Heavy artillery to end the round there in the second round. What a turn of events.
There I said, didn't after round number 1, it looked like either he was cut or marked up that eye, but you can see the damage after round number 2, and then in round number 1, and then in round number 2 that Zewaliluo is able to open a big cut on the eye of Sinue. Let's have a look if we can see where it occurred. There, maybe a big elbow strike. And when he did get cut, you can see that Sinue started to move backwards, starting to naturally try and protect that eye. Well, I think if round number 1, we thought that Sinue did enough. I think that Zewaliluo definitely did enough in round number 2, if I'm being honest, Joe. Let's see if the judges do. Great fight though. I know, again, another entertaining bout here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges. Score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge got 19 to 19, even. The second and the third judge got 20 to 18.
Which is pretty unbelievable considering how many leg kicks he's eaten throughout these 2 rounds. Now let's see what happens in the third and final round. Sinue needs a knockdown. Zewaliluo back to his feet, as is Sinue.
Can hear the fans just in front of us calling to Sinue.
Trying to see if what the corner of Sinue are trying to tell him to do. And it looks like they just want him to box now because he needs that knockdown.
We know he's got the power to take out Zewaliluo, but Zewaliluo just has the precision of those elbows and the heavy right hand.
You know, I feel like they're matched equally for speed, but I think like Zewaliluo just looks a little bit stronger and more powerful than Sinue.
You can already see the blood starting to trickle down the cheek there of Sinue.
And headshots landed in round number 2, 32 to 13 in favor of Zewaliluo, and officially from Fight Geek.
Locked up inside the clinch, and you get nice strategy there from Zewaliluo, just rubbing the glove into the cut, opening it up.
Remember, it was Zewaliluo who got a knockout in round number 3 the last time that we saw him here on RWS.
Oh, tries to skip in. And you can see now Sinue has changed stances. Perhaps his lead leg. Oh, goes for the inside kick again.
Oh, big powerful left kick to the body there from Sinue.
Perhaps this is the strategy he needed to switch stances to southpaw. Fire off the rear left.
Zewaliluo a lot more defensive, not as active here in round 3. We see fighters do often when they know they're up on the scorecards. Oh, big step. Oh. Was that a knee or a kick though? Because if it was a kick, perfectly legal. If it was a knee, illegal. Back to the center of the ring, looking for a left hook, almost clipped him.
Big punches there from Zewaliluo and a push off. Setting up the right kick here. Oh, big heavy left hand there from Sinue. Oh, ducks in with that elbow, follows up with the left, but just misses the chance.
Right hand there from Zewaliluo just after Sinue smashed him with a left kick to the leg once again.
Oh, it just goes to the back of that lead leg, makes him pay for the miss. Oh, jumping knee to get inside the clinch, but gets folded like a deck chair there from Zewaliluo.
Zewaliluo mouth open for the first time in the fight. It's starting to look a little bit tired perhaps. Body shot there from Sinue. Of course, those body kicks like he's going for there, maybe starting to take a toll. But with under 30 seconds left on the clock, it doesn't look like Sinue is going to be able to find a knockdown. And in fact, Zewaliluo now on the attack here with just under 10 seconds to go on the clock. Spinning back fist. It's been a brutal war between these two, it really has. A lot of damage inflicted on both these fighters' bodies. But you can see the frustration there from Sinue. It was a great fight, but Zewaliluo just a little bit too strong for Sinue over 3 rounds, but a great fight nonetheless. Both these fighters will be very proud of what they've accomplished here in this fight. But Joe Comerford, the Chinese fighter, will now go 2-0 on RWS. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Oh, big heavy-handed action there from Sinue. You know, Zewaliluo took a little bit of time off in that third, but came back strong in the last 30 seconds. We're talking about him having an open mouth, perhaps being tired from the left kicks of Sinue, but showcased his formidable conditioning. Oh, big left hook right on the button there from Zewaliluo. Let's make it official.
gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored this bout 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
Congratulations to Zewaliluo. Like I said, an incredible battle here in round number 2. Both fighters might be a little bit sore tomorrow, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, in December this year marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with mokot, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on prachiat, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐈. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand, a martial art that was forged in battle, traditions that survived through the centuries, legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand, because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is a cultural treasure of Thailand. It is time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Piklong Orchestra.
Welcome back to the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Suri Sompan, and joining me still is Joe Comerford. We've just witnessed two exceptional prelim bouts. It's now time for tonight's main card. 5 great fights, 10 amazing fighters, and in our main event, the flyweight title is on the line as the current champion Jigsaw will be defending his belt against Japanese superstar Ryuya.
And don't forget the implementation of the new bonus system here at Rajadamnern Stadium for all title fights. The winner via decision will get a whopping 150,000 baht. But winning via knockout will get you an extra 200,000 baht, going home with 350,000 baht.
And we also have the Fighter Spirit Award. If one fighter or indeed both fighters show great spirit, great heart, great determination over the 5 rounds of the main event, they will go home with an extra 100,000 baht. So like I said, some great fights, some great fighters. Let's have a final check of the fight card for this evening.
Kicking off the main card, Maria Eduarda from Brazil takes on Thai Pancake. Bout number 2, the current featherweight champion Yothin FA Group from Thailand takes on heavy hitter Aslanbek Zikreev.
And then in bout number 3, the return of the little star Duangdawnoi from Thailand will be taking on Kingcha Ola from Austria. And then in bout number 4, it is main event time for the Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight title. Ryuya, the challenger from Japan, takes on current champion Jigsaw.
Finishing things off, fan favorite View takes on the mystery man Arrow.
So there you can see the evidence of the amazing talent we have on display. With that being said, let's start the action with tonight's RWS main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Brazilian warrior, the Queen of Fire, Maria Eduarda.
Coming into the ring, the Queen of Fire, Maria Eduarda. You know it, she has cinder blocks in those hands, fire in those elbows. We've seen it before, perhaps we'll see it again. Welcome back, Maria. I'm looking forward to this one, Aaron.
Absolutely, made a bit of a name for herself in that tournament. It's good to have her back.
And now, please welcome your Thai warrior fighting out of Nakhon Phanom, Thailand. Please welcome Pancake!
Pancake making her debut here tonight on RWS. She's from Nakhon Phanom province, and she's wearing a costume from that province in honor of the fact that she's made it to one of the biggest promotions in the sport. Welcome to RWS, welcome to Rajadamnern World Series, Pancake. Great way to kick things off, an international bout between two very, very talented females. And also set things up as well because, of course, next week here on RWS, we have got two international fighters who will indeed be fighting for the bantamweight crown. And one of them, of course, is indeed from Brazil. Barbara Aguirre will be competing against Marie Rumey at this weight for the stadium title. One of only 2 titles right now at the stadium that females can indeed compete for. And I'm sure these 2 fighters have that in their head as they are competing here tonight, that one day they can potentially fight for the title. In the red corner, Maria Eduarda, the Queen of Fire from Brazil, Duardinha, 21 years of age, standing at 162 centimeters, weighing in at 117.2 pounds. She has a reach of 163 centimeters. She is from Caraguatatuba in Brazil. 27 victories, 7 losses and 1 draw on her professional record. Currently ranked number 7 here at the stadium. A 3-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion, rising contender in the female bantamweight division. She, like I said, made a bit of a name for herself within the tournament. She fought Sor.Inthorada, who of course at the time, not anymore, was the champion. And I think it might have been the second round, she was so close to dropping Sor.Inthorada. On a couple of occasions she rocked her. within the tournament as well, or to get to the tournament, she actually knocked down, I believe, Zevgi Dogan, which I think meant that she actually went through to the tournament to compete. And she also got a couple of knockout victories, or sorry, one knockout victory in that tournament as well. Yothin, the champion here at featherweight, returns tonight from injury as he takes on Aslanbek Zikreev. And believe it or not, that is the second bout this evening. Yothin not in the main event, not defending his title, coming back from injury against a very, very dangerous fighter.
Beautiful Y crew here from Pancake, showcasing her traditional outfit from her province. It's one of the beautiful things about Thai people, the amount of pride that they take in the cultural aspects, not only of the sport, but of the nation.
Yeah, and also proud of where they hail from as well. They really do carry that around with them with pride and like to showcase when the opportunity strikes, just a little piece of where they are from, and that's what we're seeing here today from Pancake from Thailand. She's just 18 years of age, standing at 162 centimeters, the same as Maria, weighing in at 117.7 pounds. She has a reach of 165 centimeters, hailing from Nakhon Phanom here in Thailand. 60 professional Muay Thai bouts, 52 victories with 8 losses, a former minimum weight Naganom Tom champion. Also on the Thailand national team, but she is making her RWS debut here tonight. Crowd are enjoying that, as is Maria Eduarda. She's going for another one.
Slicing and dicing. Perhaps we'll see this in this fight. Will we see an elbow war come out? Beautiful Y crew here from
beautiful outfit as well.
Pancake. And Maria Eduarda just soaking it all in right here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
First bout of the main card, international bout. At bantamweight, 118 pounds, Brazil taking on Thailand. See final instructions there from the referee. All smiles. Will it stay like that? That's the question. With the introductions for the first bout in the main card this evening, we see the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Peter, the voice of Rajadamnern, and now we are entering the main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2025. Tonight we have 5 bouts on the main card, featuring the main event of the Yothin Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight title. It is time to start the first main card. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chanin Thepsupan. And now, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 21 years of age, she stands 162 centimeters tall and weigh in 117.2 pounds. She holds a record of 27 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She is 3-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion, representing Brazil. Let's hear it for the Queen of Fire, Maria Eduarda. Opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 18 years of age, she stands 162 centimeters tall and weigh in 117.7 pounds. She holds a record of 52 wins and 8 losses. She is Thailand Muay Thai national team and former minimum weight Nakhon Phanom champion, representing Nakhon Phanom, Thailand. Let's hear it for Pancake!
Pancake really seems to be enjoying herself in there tonight. Will she be enjoying herself in just a few moments' time, because she's standing across from the aptly named Queen of Fire, Maria Eduarda. A lot of experience for Maria here on RWS. She's had 7 fights. The current record is 3-3-1. Pancake straight away, trying to flatten Maria.
Side
with
control
those knees.
here.
You didn't get my joke, but never mind. Big hands there from Pancake. Back into the clinch.
I've got a few jokes lined up. Oh, locked up. Both female athletes employing the vice grip.
Smart, of course, because we all know about the power, like you said.
Sinue blocks for hands.
That. It's true. I think out of all the women here on RWS, she holds the record for the most knockdowns.
She's certainly a heavy hitter, that's for sure. But you can already see the strategy Pancake is trying to employ here is latch on, don't let go, and drive those knees straight into the midsection. Beautiful work here from Pancake, stabbing the knees in, just trying to regain position to create some room to drive those stabbing knees into the solar plexus. Oh, big lead kick there from Maria.
Nicely done. Well, she's had a strange Muay Thai career so far, hasn't she, Pancake? She hits form, and then when she loses form, she seems to go on a streak of losses. And then, once it picks back up, then once again, she hits that winning streak again, that winning form. Still 18, let's not forget.
2024, she was 3-3 on other promotions. Here we go. It just looks like this. Trying to clinch up, drive those knees in. But Maria, the noticeably bigger of the two, is just pushing her hips against. Here we are, forward action. Nice hip turn there. Oh! Thundering elbow over the top there from Pancake.
See, the team of Pancake have really been doing their homework. They're just trying to neutralize those punches, that threat, and that's why they're clinching up. Obviously, just 2 minutes for the girls. So 3 2-minute rounds. It goes in an instant, doesn't it, Joe? So, of course, open scoring. You've just been joining us, and we'll get to see how the judges indeed scored that round. Close round. See, look, Pancake constantly trying to close that distance. Good teach there from Eduarda. Some big knees win the clinch from Pancake, connecting to the midsection of the Queen of Fire. Beautiful time left high kick there, just deflecting off the glove. Let's find out how the judges have scored it. What do you think, Joe?
Don't know, it's a tough one. I mean, Pancake had her moments, and Maria had her moments, especially with that big teeth.
Let's find out. That's the beauty of open scoring, because the fighters can see it also.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first and the second judge score red 9, blue 10, and the third judge score red 10, blue 9. For me,
interesting. I thought Maria actually did the better work, but it doesn't matter what we think. Who cares what we think, Joe? Well, Pancake, she's got 1 round in the books, just slightly edging it. Can she try and stack another one?
Let's see what Maria brings to the table here. Beautiful work here, round number 2.
Inside kick there from Pancake, and once again advancing. And that's what Maria's got to do. She's got to stop her. And when she's got the opportunity, she needs to fire off some hands as well, which she hasn't really done so far in this fight. Good knee guard there from Pancake.
Beautiful capitalization there from Pancake. Swing and a miss from Maria on that last exchange, and she just leaped in.
Need you to stay in the ring, please.
And you can see Pancake's corner just telling her to march forward, keep locking on and driving in those knees. Oh, beautiful there. Tries to leap on straight after the swing and a miss. A little bit of a slip there.
Pancake becoming a little bit reckless in this round, though.
Perhaps a little bit too much butter in the pan.
I don't even know what that means, but sure. Back to the center of the ring. Maria really hasn't been utilizing those hands as of yet, or maybe it's the fact that Pancake hasn't allowed her. Look, she keeps wanting to throw. She's a little bit hesitant though about what to do next because Pancake has been a little bit unorthodox, hasn't she?
Well, I think she knows as soon as she misses.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Pancake is going to leap on straight away, just like that. Reads it, leaps on, capitalizes on it, and locks up. Drives the knees in. They might be pitter-patter knees, but they're certainly still scoring. They're not showing the timing there for Pancake. Big leg kick.
Yeah, I was just about to say, she's had a success with that low kick, and I think that's what Eduarda should be looking for more, to be honest.
Big step up knee to get entry into the clinch there from Pancake. Dying seconds of this second round, as we know, only 2 minutes.
Again, how to separate these two. Another close round. Maybe Maria Eduarda going back to the corner a little bit more disappointed by the look on her face, but I don't think it's clear cut that she lost that round, so I still think she's got a claim. It'll just be how the judges see it. See if we ourselves can separate these two via the highlights. Not a lot doing really for both these fighters in that round. A few knees, but like you said, more of a pitter-patter style than the knees that were doing any real damage.
Some good lean backs and great timing there from Pancake, but will it be enough to edge her through? Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score behind blue 10. By the total score, the first and the second judge scored 18-20, and the third judge scored 19-19 even.
Continuing in the form that she's been doing. Just try and frustrate, just grab a hold of her, throw those knees, and try and take home this victory in her debut. I tell you what, this will be a massive victory for Pancake.
Let's go and have a look at see what happens in round 3, third and final round for our first bout of the main card. Straight out of the gates here from Pancake. Big catch and throw to the ground there from Maria Eduarda.
Oh, here are those hands that we were talking about. Straight away, Pancake grabbing a hold of Maria. Not only neutralizing the attack from the hands, but also now running down the clock.
I've got to say, this is Muay Thai basics though. Shutting down a puncher like this is keeping the guard high, utilizing stepping and fakes to get entry into the clinch, and she has done that at moments. Big step up knees to gain entry.
Tactically very astute Pancake here tonight, and once again, those knees.
She's certainly been working on her timing. Back into center ring here. High guard from Maria Eduarda looking to set up the big kick. Oh. But again, she's got to be careful. She's not throwing anything to set it up.
Yeah, I said go to the leg first. There's a few marks on the left thigh of Pancake from some strong kicks of Maria, but now she looks like she's just wanting to head her straight away. She's wanting to throw that one big punch, that one Hail Mary to try and knock out Pancake. She possesses the power, no doubt, but you still have to think about, like you said, Joe, setting it up.
Moving in ever so carefully from Pancake. Big 1-2, eating some punches of her own. Oh, beautifully timed teeth there from Maria Eduarda. Still got the fire in her. Bit of a stalemate here. Offensive teep there from Eduarda.
And from all the work that Pancake is doing, she's looking tired with 20 seconds left on the clock. But look, where's the urgency from Maria? She needs that knockdown. She's fighting like she's winning the fight right now. Here comes Pancake advancing, clinching on, and utilizing those knee strikes. There it is, the end of the third and final round. And you know, I think Maria Eduarda was probably the favorite going into this fight, Joe, but it's Pancake who will get a hand raised here tonight in her debut on RWS. And like you said, the astuteness, the tactics that the team of Pancake employed were exemplary against someone who has the punching power of Maria Eduarda. It was all about neutralizing those hands. And I think throughout the entire 3 rounds, I can't really think of a punch that Maria actually got through and hurt Pancake with to the head.
Well, you know what they say, Aaron. Making pancakes is a fine art, and here we saw it all about adjustments, strategy, and timing, just like a good pancake recipe. All about the right timing.
What people say that, Joe? All right,
chefs.
let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner!
Big win for Pancake on a debut here on RWS, defeating
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion, fighting out of Duangdawnoi, Thailand. Please welcome Yothin, King of Knees.
Coming into the ring, probably one of the most interesting men in the sport, the current Rajadamnern featherweight champion. Modeling his career after one of the most decorated champions in Muay Thai, Petchmorakot FA Group. His hero, 2016 to 2017, had 8 victories, 1 loss, which led him to be on the shortlist for Sports Fighter of the Year. Here he is, returning back to RWS.
Introducing your Russian warrior, Aslanbek, Zikreev.
undefeated on RWS. The man who declared he does want to be the champion of this stadium. 2-0. Goes up against his biggest challenge yet to date. Aslanbek Zikreev returns to make a huge statement here tonight, or at least attempt to, against the champion of the stadium. Welcome back, Aslanbek Zikreev, to Rajadamnern World Series. To be the man, you've got to beat the man. And if Zikreev can somehow pull off a victory here tonight, I think he might just put himself right up there for a shot in a rematch against the man standing across from him. Introducing first in the red corner, the king of knees, Yothin FA Group from Thailand. 32 years of age, standing at 168 centimeters. This fight is at 127 pounds, not featherweight. He has a reach of 174 centimeters, born in Udon Thani here in Thailand. 103 victories, 27 losses and 2 draws in his professional career. A 2-time Thailand featherweight champion, RWS featherweight tournament champion in 2022, of course the inaugural tournament, and the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion. Yothin was actually supposed to compete in last year's tournament, but unfortunately for him, he got injured, and that has put him out of action until right here tonight. This is his comeback fight from that injury. In the blue corner, Aslanbek Zikreev from Russia, 29 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters. He weighed in at 126.7 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. So Yothin has that 8 centimeter reach advantage over Aslanbek. He is from Kemerovo in Russia. 21 professional Muay Thai bouts, 16 victories with 5 losses. Undefeated here on RWS, 2-0. the 2018 and 2019 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 European Muay Thai Championship gold medalist. That's the amateur ranks of Muay Thai. And in 2021, he was indeed the world champion, the gold medalist at the amateurs. So in terms of being an amateur in the sport of Muay Thai, Aslanbek really does hold his own, one of the very best. And so far, he's done very, very, very well at professional level. But now this is a step up in competition. No, this is a step up for anyone at featherweight. Yothin is 9-0 on RWS. Of course, the tournament champion in 2022. The last time that we saw him was back in July, where he got a knockout victory over Andres Unzu in round number 1. He was replaced by Samingdeng in the tournament. Last time that we saw Aslanbek, he was knocking out Diesel in round number 3. Duangdawnoi will be taking on Kingsha from Austria in our next bout of the evening here on RWS. Some great action yet to come, but I'm looking forward to this one. The return of the champion. Final instructions from the referee, and then we'll get your second bout of a Schedule 5 underway. An international bout at 127 pounds. With the introduction, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by chemical fertilizer 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And introducing your referee, Mr. Krisanat Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 32 years of age. He stands 168 centimeters tall and weighing 127 pounds. He holds a record of 103 wins, 27 losses, and 2 draws. He is 2-time Thailand featherweight champion and RWS 2022 featherweight world champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion. Representing Udon Thani, Thailand, let's hear it for Yothin, King of Kings. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands 165 centimeters tall and weighing 126.7 pounds. He holds a record of 16 wins and 5 losses. He is 2018 and 2019 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 European Muay Thai Championship gold medalist and 2021 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Championship gold medalist. Representing Russia, let's hear it for Aslanbek Zikreev.
Yothin looks ready. Aslanbek also looking very ready. 3 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action, 127 pounds. And our second bout of the evening right now here on RWS. Of course, Yothin will be the favorite.
Big lead jab there from Aslanbek to start things off. The heavy-handed Russian. 2-0 here on RWS. Starting out very swiftly. He's got to be careful though. As soon as Yothin gets that lock, that vice grip lock around the neck, it's a punishing position to be in. Aaron, I've been on the receiving end of that throughout training sessions, and I'll tell you what, it's not fun. Oh, nice redirection there from Aslanbek.
Spinning back fist attempted there by the Russian. Wins over Diesel from Thailand and Daniel Nascimento. Both stoppages. He's on quite the run. Proving himself to be a formidable opponent. Right kick there from Yothin as Aslanbek looks to throw out a combination.
Yothin looking very in control, very calm here. Just trying to work out Aslanbek's unorthodox style. It's very explosive, employing the body lock there to throw up those little side knees. Big high guard. Oh! Slits the elbow through.
Did it get through? Did it connect? That's the question. Overhand right there attempted by Yothin, going back to the legs, unsuccessfully.
And that's how Yothin actually won his WBC title, was big elbow straight through the guard.
Yeah, that was a first round stoppage, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, again. Slips it through again. I think that could have cut him.
Low kick there from Yothin.
Not quite sure he's got his...
And these Russians, man, they're tough, you know.
Spin it to win it there from Aslanbek, but not quite connecting.
Here comes Yothin.
Inside control now, delivering left knees.
I'll tell you what, though, in the clinch, Aslanbek is looking strong. Here we go again, back in the clinch. You see Aslanbek taking it to Yothin.
I think it's a good strategy here from Aslanbek. Just employ the body lock, push your hips against Yothin. Don't give him any space. Don't give him any chance to create any space. Beautiful.
Beautiful technique there from Yothin, just pushing him off. And once again, look at a driving elbow right into the head of Aslanbek. Again, looking dominant. And once again, looking for another elbow strike.
Aslanbek's got to be careful by throwing these big wide punches, starting to telegraph them, throwing them from the hip. Let's go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Aaron, what did you think of that round?
It was a round where I felt both fighters were a little bit frustrated due to the fact that they were both defensively very good. You could see Aslanbek, he was the one trying to throw punches that weren't really connecting, and of course Yothin trying to go in with elbows that were really just, it felt like they were glancing either off the arm or off the shoulders of Aslanbek. But overall I felt that Yothin was just a little bit better and showed a little bit more dominance. It was fine margins, but like I said, I think the champ might just take this round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
The first time really that we've seen Aslanbek Zikreev in RWS being put under pressure, of course losing that round. Let's see how he can now answer back against the champion.
Round number 2 coming up right now. The current featherweight champion Yothin taking on the heavy-handed Aslanbek. Starting straight out of the gates with heavy hands.
Oh, big knee.
Beautiful step-up knee there from Yothin.
One thing though about Aslan, he will continue to work. He won't stop.
He's got a high work rate, that's for sure.
Good right hand there. You see the significant strikes landed in round 1. 13 to Yothin to Aslanbek's 9.
You could see Yothin just chasing after the clinch, trying to get past the punches and grip on so he can set up some elbows and knees. Oh, big elbow made on the inside, but slipped away there through that one.
I think people fail to remember that Yothin is 32 years of age now. He doesn't really have the look of a veteran, does he? You know, still looks quite boyish in his looks. Big knee there from Yothin within the clinch.
Back on the outside to continue the action. Aslanbek tries to go for a teep. Spinning back kick there from the Russian.
Luckily,
replied
Yothin,
back with a big kick.
Yothin had that scouted, luckily for him. And here he comes again, Aslanbek.
Oh, big right knee there from the champ.
There's a lot of clinch. Yeah, so much.
A lot of power behind those punches of Aslanbek. Just throws the whole hand behind the hip. Bit of a cowboy punch. Oh.
You see where both these fighters are actually... Oh, good left high kick there. Oh, beautiful flurry there. I think that was acknowledged as well by Yothin.
Yothin smiling it off here, tries to throw the elbows. Missing the mark by just inches.
Beautiful low kick. Spinning back kick this time does actually connect by Aslanbek. He's having a decent round. Big elbow there. I think that caught him to the back of the head, which in Muay Thai is 100% legal, boys and girls.
Huge kick there from Yothin.
Before the previous 20 seconds, I would have said that Aslanbek was having a tremendous round, having it all, pretty much all his own way, but now, and again with that right thunderous kick to the body by Yothin. Seems like Yothin is just starting to turn the tables.
I mean, they call him king of the knees, but call him king of the kicks in this round. Sitting on the back foot, waiting and baiting. Beautiful work here from Yothin. Steps in, but push off from Aslanbek. Waiting for the flurries of hands.
That's what champions do, Joe. They find ways, don't they? And I think with those kicks that you mentioned, Yothin has found a way through the guard of Aslanbek, which has been very good so far.
Just like the song, the champ is here.
There's that right kick once again. Oh, he almost ducked into that one, but good body striking from Aslanbek.
Beautiful timing there from Yothin FA Group. And that is the end of round number 2.
Well, you see, Aslanbek has raised his arm. He thinks that he's done enough, probably with the amount of output, the work rate that he showed in round 2 to take it. But in terms of significant strikes, really the only ones that I could think made a big difference were the kicks to the body. Let's have a look at the highlights from this one, Joe. That was a great flurry there from Aslanbek.
Punches in bunches there from Aslanbek, and the spinner to win it. That big left knee.
Toe to the forehead there from Yothin.
Don't forget the big elbow to the back of the head.
Right, let's see how the judges have indeed scored round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score rating blue line. For the total score, all 3 judges score 22-18.
They're just they're like gold in the crowd. Maybe looking for a little bit of sympathy. You see the coach though, trying to get him going. Getting some air back into his lungs. Because in this round he's going to have to try and knock Yothin down. Needed to get that draw. But in my estimation, he's still giving a great account of himself against Yothin. Let's see what the 3rd and final round has in store for us tonight.
Here we are for the 3rd and final round. Again, Aslanbek straight out of the gates, jumping rear teeth. Watertight defense there from Yothin. A bit of a stumble.
Aslanbek got him back into the corner. What can he do? Can he give that spinning back kick again? But it's the right kick of Yothin. Here he comes once again, motoring on. Strikes landed there in round 2, 41-25. Maybe he had a case.
Maybe on pure output.
Good right hand there. Big swing, big miss. Yothin now holding on.
Yothin certainly fighting like he's in the lead. Sitting on the back foot, relying on timing here. Looking for Aslanbek to miss and make him pay just like that. That's how you do it. Just getting the measuring tools out here from Aslanbek to throw the heavy punches as Yothin smiles it off.
These are good punches though, connecting to the body. Almost connected there with a spinning back elbow as well. Incredible work rate from Aslanbek. There's a lot of big talent at 126 pounds. Be interesting to see who we put him up against next. But of course we've got View, who's returning to the ring later on tonight. Chailar as well. I'm sure will be happy to see Yothin back, because I think that he might want another crack at the stadium title. He might want to try and get that belt back, you know.
Yothin sitting back.
Leaping left hook there. I think it actually connected as well.
The rear uppercut there from Aslanbek.
Good hands once again here from Aslanbek. Uppercut connects.
You can see Yothin just trying to protect his points here.
Yeah.
As he is 2 rounds up.
I think he's showing respect here to the power of Aslanbek with the way that he's fighting right now. Combine that with the fact that he's 2 rounds up.
55 seconds to go in the third and final round. Aslanbek moving in with a lot more urgency now in the last minute. Big spinning attack, but just missed the mark. Jumps straight in to striking distance.
Hey, Yothin getting a big workout here tonight on his comeback fight.
Oh, just misses the chance.
Aslanbek has really tested the gas tank here of the champ.
Phenomenal conditioning here from our Russian.
Without a doubt.
Oh, just misses by inches there, but steps in with that right elbow. Throws off the heavy punches. Dying seconds here in the third and final round. Yothin just smiling it off.
He's made a big case that he's won this round, taking a round from the champ. Yothin all smiles, or it could be just a case that he's opened his mouth to take a deep breath. Aslanbek still looks like it could go an extra 2. It won't be enough, of course, after losing the first 2 rounds. But once again, giving an incredible account for himself. And potentially, who knows what could happen with Aslanbek in the future if he continues to fight like this. He might get a shot once again at Yothin, this time over 5 rounds. Got that leaping left up there, connects.
Oh, big whopping knee there from the champion. Got to give it to both gentlemen. They did what they needed to do. Aslanbek coming in with high output, high volume, punches in bunches. Certainly shocking and testing the system of Yothin, but let's throw it over to the voice of Rajadamnern to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is 30-27. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Yothin, King of Kings.
Comeback fight for the champion and a comeback victory. Congratulations to Yothin FA Group.
RWS presented by GSD Ginseng Drink. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand. Please welcome Duangdawnoi.
The return of the little star, Duangdawnoi. She recently returned to the sport of Muay Thai with a successful TKO victory over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. She's 2-0 here on RWS, and she has, I know for a fact, the 105-pound Rajadamnern Stadium title on her mind. Another victory here tonight could put her one step closer to getting that title fight against current champion Kaya Hong.
And now introducing your Austrian warrior, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Recently turning a professional, having a couple of wins up there in the north of Thailand, making her RWS debut. Please welcome Kiatthongyot to the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Third bout of our main card this evening, and the prelude, of course, to tonight's main event. See all smiles on the face there of Duangdawnoi. Happy to be back in RWS. Happy to be back, in the sport of Muay Thai. Because she has that famous family. You might have noticed that Rotang, her brother-in-law, was the one that placed the monk on her head. We've also seen 4 of her sisters compete here in RWS as well. Quite the family. This fight is taking place at minimum weight, 105 pounds. In the red corner, we have got Duangdawnoi, the little star from Thailand, 26 years of age, standing at 160 centimeters, weighing in at 104.7 pounds. She has a reach of 164 centimeters. Born in Bangkok, Thailand. 35 wins, 10 losses and 5 draws on her professional record. A former OPBF silver boxing minimum weight champion and a former WPMF and former WMO minimum weight world champion. In the blue corner, Kingsha Ola from Austria, 19 years of age, standing at 157 centimeters. She also weighed in at 104.7 pounds. Next week, a huge female title fight will be going down for the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight title. The number 1 contender will be taking on the number 2 contender, Barbara Aguirre from Brazil, against Marie Rume from Estonia. A rematch for the title over 5 rounds next week here on RWS. So Kingsha from Austria, actually from Leoben. She has 20 professional Muay Thai bouts, 16 victories with 4 losses, making a debut. Trains at the world famous Yothin Muay Thai gym, a 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 gold medalist. So like you said, Joe, a very high level of proficiency when it comes to the amateur ranks. But
you can actually see in the corner there of Kingsha Zombie, who's made a few appearances here on RWS, and Sarah Goya from America, training partners there over at Manop Gym.
I think Sarah actually competed on RKO yesterday, getting a victory, I believe, against Danielle Marie from the USA. So congratulations to Sarah. Full house once again here at the magnificent, the beautiful home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. There you can see in the bottom right-hand corner what tonight's main event is all about. Ryuya, the challenger, against Jigsaw, the current flyweight champion. It's actually his first defense of that title. And it's actually also his debut here on RWS. Could that play a factor in how he performs? It's not easy, you know, always coming from the 5-round traditional background to then compete on a stage that has open scoring. It's a lot different. See this beautiful white crew here from Kingsha.
Stringing the bow, shooting the arrow. Duangdawnoi shaking it off. Beautiful work there from both ladies.
Third bout of our main card. An international female bout at 105 pounds minimum weight. With the introductions, there you can see Rod Time once again. With the instructions, Mr. Beer, and there's Sirsak.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by GSD Ginseng Drink. And introducing your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblek. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 26 years of age, to stand 160 centimeters tall and weigh in 104.7 pounds. She holds a record of 35 wins, 10 losses and 5 draws. She is former OPBF silver boxing minimum weight champion and former WMO minimum weight champion and former WPMF minimum weight champion. Representing Bangkok, Thailand, let's hear it for Duangdawnoi! opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 19 years of age. She stands 157 centimeters tall and weigh in 104.7 pounds. She holds a record of 16 wins and 4 losses. She is a WAKO gold medalist fighting out of Australia. Let's hear it for Kiatthongyot.
Third bout of our main card. 3 2-minute rounds of international Muay Thai action right now, right here at the birthplace of Muay Thai, RWS. Last time that we saw Duangdawnoi, didn't look like she was suffering from ring rust at all. Firing in big elbow strikes and punches like she's doing right now.
Oh, big right hand to get inside the clinch and just puts that palm over the top.
Usually she likes to fight off the back foot and then fire those elbows. That was more aggressive from Duangdawnoi. I think hanging out with Rod Tang is rubbing off on her.
Oh, big offensive teep there from Duangdawnoi. Just closing the distance very carefully.
The referee jumping in straight away there.
Got to keep the action going here. Only 2 minutes. Doubles up the left kick.
Oh, big right hand there from Duangdawnoi. Again, she keeps looking for it. Chasing Kiatthongyot around the ring.
Nice knees here from Kiatthongyot. A good knee block to break up the action, to get back on the outside where Duangdawnoi wants to be. Looking very focused. Oh, it fires off that right hand like a rocket.
Keeps finding a home for it, doesn't she? The low kick there from the little star. Inside kick, very fast.
She's certainly shaken off all that ring rust.
I was expecting a low kick instead. Once again, she fired that right hand. Stalking Kiatthongyot here.
I mean, if you blink, you'll miss it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I wonder where you are because, oh my Lord, her attacks are so quick here. Dying seconds here of the first round.
And again, and a knee.
Wow, wow, wee wah. What a first round there by the little star.
Job well done, wasn't it? I mean, utilising the right hand, low kicks, knees, not really allowing Kiatthongyot to fire anything in form of attack. It was all Duangdawnoi in that round. Let's have a look at the highlights. Backing her up in the corner, left hook, right hand combo, connecting perfectly. Once again, utilising footwork to throw that right hand, and again, countering that time. Oh.
Just exudes confidence, this young lady.
Let's find out how the judges scored round 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first judge scored red 10, blue 9. The second judge scored red 9, blue 10. And the third judge scored red 10, blue 9.
Mercury retrograde here.
I thought that was as clear cut as it could be, to be honest, in a round. She still wins the round, of course, but yeah. Judge 2 scores it 9-10. So some reprieve there from Kiatthongyot. Can she build on it here in round 2?
Round number 2. Kiatthongyot on the back foot here. Offensive teep straight out of the gates from Duangdawnoi.
Haven't seen the elbows yet, have we?
Oh, leaps in like an asteroid with that right kick.
With the significant strikes landed, 13-7 in round number 1. Good knees there from Kiatthongyot, looking strong in the clinch.
Might be time for Duangdawnoi to stay on the outside. Remember that first comeback that she had against Alexis Asher? She sat on the back foot and just utilized footwork and elbows.
Yeah, and once again, she's got that right hand ready to go. Good right kick there from Kiatthongyot. Putting Duangdawnoi in the back foot momentarily here.
Kiatthongyot mixing up the rhythm here.
Attempting spinning back elbow. Wide of the mark from Duangdawnoi. But we were asking, weren't we? We were asking the question, when are we going to see the elbows? It seems it's time.
And you ask and you shall receive. Locked up inside control there as our referee breaks them apart to continue the action. An action we want to see. Great slip back there by a little star, but Kiatthongyot causing a bit of frustration here in the second round.
Like I said, we're in the clinch. She looks just a tiny bit stronger than Duangdawnoi. But everywhere else, I think Duangdawnoi is firmly on top.
Laser focused here from Duangdawnoi. Just trying to cut her off inside the clinch now.
Good knee block there from Duangdawnoi. Final 5 seconds of this round. We saw more action in this round from Kiatthongyot than we did in round 1. And just remember that she got, one of the judges actually scored it in her favor, so I'm intrigued now to see how they scored round 2.
Certainly an interesting round. Let's go and have a look at the replays in just a second. See what we can take away from these two.
It was a round where we saw Duangdawnoi firing some elbow strikes. We're not sure how many she actually connected with. But once again, looking for that right hand. Kiatthongyot was active on the back foot. That was a big right hand once again from Duangdawnoi. Just looking to counter with that right hand whenever she could.
Great parry there from Kiatthongyot. Didn't quite connect the right hand, but let's go and have a look and see what the judges have to say about it.
She had more look within the clinch.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the second round, all 3 judges score their 10. Blue now. One total score, the first judge scored 20-18. The second judge scored 19-19 even. And the third judge scored 22-18.
Petchmorakot, Ada, who's married to Rotang, Malprajan, and of course Zidania all compete in RWS. Duangdawnoi and Zidania, I believe, are the only 2 now who are active.
And of course, Duangdawnoi married to Piers, who's an absolute gentleman. Met him the other day. Shout out to him. But here we are for round number 3. The crowd absolutely roaring for this one. Screaming, in fact.
Her nickname is the Little Star, but she's actually a big star, isn't she? She's almost like a superstar in Thailand. All the family are with what they do, working on social media. Lots and lots of followers. Some very fun content that they put out. And in the ring, well, very impressive indeed. That's another big solid right hand there. See the strikes landing in round number 2, 19-17, a closer round. Duangdawnoi, though, of course, like I said, got the nod. Good right hand there from Kiatthongyot.
Moving forward, laser focused again.
Constant moving target, isn't she? Obviously with the kickboxing background. She's got that footwork, inside kick there from Kiatthongyot again, looking for the right hand.
You can just see Duangdawnoi trying to bait her with that lead leg, trying to stay on it heavy. So she'll go for that inside leg kick and then follows up with the right hand. Big teep, and then look at that.
Say menacing stare there. Would like to be a husband.
Strikes in. Beautiful right hand to end her inside the clinch and just pushing her the palms to cause frustration to Kiatthongyot.
And like I said, I hope he got us some flowers for Valentine's Day.
Here we are, center ring, 40 seconds to go.
Another big right hand attempted there from Kiatthongyot.
Got to give it to Kiatthongyot. She has her moments.
She has.
Breaks up the rhythm.
And again.
Big reply there from Duangdawnoi. Swing and a miss from Kiatthongyot.
Looking for that left kick, doesn't find it.
You can see the Prajit on the right arm. Nearly takes the back.
That's the risk when you Try to, as you say, Joe, spin it to win it and connect with that spinning back elbow.
High risk, high reward, but
didn't pay off that time, did it, for the little star, who then moves in with another elbow strike, but the movement of Kincha not allowing her to connect with that said strike. But overall, another great performance by the little star. Good performance as well. This is the first time that we see Kincha, and this is a huge step up in competition. But Duangdawnoi, another step towards her dream, another step closer to getting to fight for the Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight title. A lot of fans in attendance here, and I'm sure a lot of fans watching in Thailand are tuning in for the little star. She is a very popular fighter. Congratulations to her. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Kings are just frustrating, but that big right hand throughout that entire fight clipped and connected, and in the end might have just won Duangdawnoi the fight. You see her looking for that spinning back elbow. Kincha, good timing, managing to grab a hold of her. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to drive a knee that time, but it is what it is. Duangdawnoi marching on here in RWS and extending her record to 3-0 to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the third judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner.
Now, after 5 amazing bouts here on RWS, it is now time for the moment you have been waiting for. The main event of the evening. The Rajadamnern flyweight title will be on the line, Joe Cumberford.
And of course, Jigsaw, the current champion, a mastermind of the 5-round game. But making his transition here to open scoring, it'll be interesting to see how he goes this evening.
Yeah, I agree, and I think for Ryuya, who's got the experience and 5 wins here on RWS, could prove to be a difficult night for the champion. Well, anyway, let's find out, because it is time for tonight's main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, the former Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight champion, representing Japan. Please welcome Ryuya!
Former 105 Rajadamnern title holder, Ryuya. Coming into the ring, he's faced some formidable opponents indeed. But tonight, moving up in weight to take on the man with all the pieces, Jigsaw. Will this be the man who flips the script, flips the table, and throws all the pieces on the floor for the puzzle maker, Jigsaw?
Because Ryuya, 7 fights last year, 6 victories, and just 1 defeat. He's been in fine form, and as we know, with Japanese fighters of recent time, they look formidable.
And now, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion, fighting out of Surat Thani, Thailand. Please welcome Jigsaw!
Here comes the champion, Jigsaw, the current flyweight champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. A very busy fighter indeed, last year having 10 fights, and within those 10 fights, he was able to become the champion. Now here tonight, in his very first title defense, he looks to keep the belt in Thailand. course, training out of Petchmorakot Academy. He'll have the backing, and he'll be training with some tremendous fighters. The pressure is on Jigsaw. Let's see if, like I said, he can keep that belt here in Thailand. Why do I feel like, Joe, that a 5-round war is upon us?
Well, we haven't seen one knockout tonight, but perhaps the bonuses
Yeah,
could be the defining factor in this fight. I mean, that's a lot of money I could do with a knockout bonus.
stay away from me. So final instructions there for the champion and now the challenger. Yeah, right. Ryuya, like you said, Joe, 105-pound champion back in 2019. 6 years previously. There you can see the tail of the tape for our main event this evening. In the red corner, Jigsaw from Thailand, 20 years of age, standing at 160 centimeters, weighing in at 111.7 pounds. He has a reach of 161 centimeters. He was born in the south, in Surat Thani, here in Thailand. 101 victories, 31 losses, no draws. Promoted by Petchmorakot, fought some big names in the sport, including Nuatorani, well, and he actually won the title back in August, I believe, of 2024 against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. There you can see the flyweight rankings. Pet Prapon in number 5, Nuatorani, who has beaten Jigsaw, Singdam, Chor Hapayak, Sing Pet, and the current WMO super flyweight champion Kokosit in at number 1. Ryuya sitting in 9th place. Jigsaw, of course, the current Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion, the man whose name is above all others. In the blue corner, we have got Ryuya Okuwaki from Japan.
And of course, this fight wouldn't be anything without the awards or the bonus system. If you win via decision, 150,000 baht will be yours. But if you knock out your opponent, you will get a further 200,000 baht, summing it all up to 350,000 whopping baht.
And if you fight with great intention over the full 5 rounds, show heart, show a determination, don't stop, then you may win the Fighter Spirit Award. Whether you win or lose, or indeed both fighters could earn 100,000 baht. So in the blue corner, Ryuya, 24, stands at 163 centimeters, weighed in on the flyweight limit of 112 pounds. Has a reach that is 4 centimeters longer than Jigsaw at 165 centimeters. Born in Kanagawa in Japan. He has got 40 victories, 9 losses and 2 draws to his name. Current WBC Muay Thai flyweight champion, the current Thailand flyweight champion, and a former Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight champion. He's on a 6-fight win streak. Here's Ryuya. Been in fine form. I think last time that you saw him, Joe, was in Japan, I believe.
That's correct. He fought the very heavy elbowed Kampantong and took it all away from Kampantong over 3 rounds. You know, we've spoken about this before. It's one of those things that Thai fighters have trouble dealing with, is the offbeat rhythm, the unorthodox rhythm of the Japanese fighters. They're very in and out and utilize fantastic footwork to the advantage. I mean, we saw that in the first prelim with Abe, who took the win over Petchmorakot. And of course, coming up next week, the vacant title that everybody's talking about, Barbara Aguirre taking on Marie Rumey, the contender number 1 taking on contender number 2.
And both those fighters, of course, fought in the tournament, and it was Marie Rumey who got the victory that evening. So yeah, 6-fight win streak for Ryuya, including 4 wins in Rajadamnern World Series. 3 of those actually in RWS Japan. His overall record here on RWS is 5-2 from 7 bouts. And like I said, this is Jigsaw's first bout here on RWS. What a way to make your debut. Jigsaw not paying attention. The arrows didn't work, so here comes the sword, the katana. Trying to slay the champion. Will it be enough? Ryuya means business. Jigsaw also very composed. You can see the height differential as they get together. On paper it says 3 centimeters. Looks a little bit more. The stakes can never be higher when you've got a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight here at the home, the birthplace of Muay Thai, with the introductions. Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight title. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee, Mr. Jirasin Sira Rasakun. And now, introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands 163 centimeters tall and weighing 112 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 9 losses, and 2 draws. He is the current WBC Muay Thai flyweight champion and the current Thailand flyweight champion and the former Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight champion representing Japan. Let's hear it for Ryuya! And his opponent, the current champion, fighting out of the red corner, 20 years of age, he stands 160 centimeters tall and weighing 111.7 pounds. He holds a record of 101 wins and 31 losses. He is the current Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion, representing Surat Thani province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jigsaw!
All right, here we go. It's always special when that title is on the line. 5 3-minute rounds of championship action in your main event. Who will walk away the Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion? Let's find out. Round 1 of a Schedule 5.
Oh, kick for kick. Whipping it straight in there from Jigsaw and Ryuya. Great footwork here from the former 105-pound champion Ryuya. But Jigsaw standing strong in center ring here, keeping his base nice and wide. Laser focused. He doesn't want to give away that title. He knows it's all on the line here for him. Great defense here from Jigsaw, hacking at the lead leg there of Ryuya. Oh, goes down for it again.
There's been 19 non-title champions in history of Rajadamnern Stadium, 10 of which hail from Japan. Ryuya, one of them.
Leg kick for leg kick. Both fighters mirroring each other at this point. Aaron, big leg kick upstairs there from Jigsaw, whipping it right into the bicep. Goes down below again. Flurries of hands there from Ryuya.
Well, like you said, everything seems to be set up here so they can attack with the low kicks.
Stiff double jab there from Jigsaw, follows up with the leg kick again. You can see Ryuya starting to block them a bit more. Certainly feeling the sting from the puzzle man, Jigsaw.
Oh, right high kick there from Ryuya. That's good to see. Always nice to move out of the rhythm, move out of the flow that your opponent's expecting, and going upstairs. Almost worked there for Ryuya. Oh, just 2 steps. That's the only you can take, remember.
Catches it, tries to return the favor, but blocked there by Jigsaw.
The speed at which they're throwing these kicks is just unbelievable. As a commentator, if you're not concentrating, you can miss stuff.
It's really just kick for kick at this point.
Just as you say that, Joe, the hands are coming out. Left hook to the body there from Ryuya.
Leg kick again there from Jigsaw. Gets stopped there from Jigsaw's check. You can see Ryuya coming in with a bit of jittery energy. You know, it's not uncommon for Japanese fighters to mix up the tempo, but looks like he's a little bit tentative to engage after all those leg kicks. You can just see the amount of reddening on that lead leg.
The question is, though, how many of these leg kicks are actually being blocked by Jigsaw? And does that play into how the judges have scored round number 1? Separate them if you can. Great fight, great opening round. Both fighters going back and forth throughout the entire 3 minutes. Let's have a look at the highlights to try and separate these two. A whipping left kick to the body there. Ryuya favouring to go with the hook to the body instead, in which he did catch Jigsaw on a couple of occasions.
Quick and intense action there in the first round, Aaron. Oh, there's that big body shot you were talking about. Go and have a look and see what the judges have to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the fourth and second judge called red 10, blue 9, and the third judge called red 9, blue 10.
So when fighters come in and they've got lighter skin, obviously the damage shows up a lot more. But that could be one of the defining factors throughout that round, because in my eyes, very close, hard to choose it for me, but let's go and see what round 2 brings us. Straight out of the gates to the leg kicks and returns the favour there from Jigsaw.
Good right hand there from Jigsaw as well. Goes in with another right low kick.
Leaps in with the left kick. Beautiful switch kick there from Jigsaw.
And you can see the significant strikes landing. So close. 20-19. Just in favour of Jigsaw.
Yeah, that's why we were saying it's so hard to separate these two. The amount of IQ between both these gentlemen by a razor's edge. 20-19 strikes.
Good inside kick. Once again, Ryuya going to the side of the body with that hook.
Look at the amount of explosive power that Ryuya just shoots out with. Combination on combination. Returns the favour there from Jigsaw. Jigsaw is all about just picking single big powerful shots. But Ryuya comes in blasting with combinations on top and ends it with the final crescendo.
Nice body fluid there from Ryuya. But throughout this first minute and 20 seconds of round number 2, I really do think that Jigsaw is putting some great work. So busy. Right kick, right hand there, and then blocking the counter attack from Ryuya, but it doesn't block that low kick, you know, Joe. And remember, this fight over 5 rounds.
Big body punch there from Ryuya.
Oh, on the left.
Swing and a miss from Jigsaw. Returns the favour with that big left kick that doubles it up again. It's really just question and answer. Like an orchestra sending out.
Jigsaw is looking so fast.
Oh, beautiful left kick. The timing from Jigsaw.
No kick of his own there from Jigsaw. Left body kick.
And that's the way to beat a puncher, is to the kick.
Blocking. Ryuya firing the right hand there as well somehow.
It's a good strategy. If somebody's coming in heavy with that right hand, just time the lead switch kick, because they have to load up on it and go low. Put all the weight on the front leg, and you can just time that switch kick beautifully straight through the midsection, just like that. You can see Ryuya just really wanting to load up on that right hand, catches the leg, goes down below, again hacks away at the foundation of Jigsaw. Beautiful return, but blocked there by Ryuya. Both showcasing incredible defensive work.
Great fight once again here on RWS. A great round, so much action we've just witnessed between these two. I feel like if Jigsaw won round number 1, he for sure won round number 2 based on output. Ryuya definitely had some big moments, and I think those low kicks to the lead leg of Jigsaw are really going to pay dividends in rounds 3, 4 and 5. But I think Jigsaw was just a little bit too fast in that round for Ryuya, in my opinion, Joe Comerford.
I will have to agree with you. It's not often...
Well, it was close. I'm not saying it wasn't a close one. I'm just saying Jigsaw was just slightly ahead. And of course, as we know, in combat sports, fine margins make a big difference. But that being said, I could be wrong, and I have been in the past. Let's see how the judges have scored round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score of the first and the second judge scored 20-18, and the third judge scored 19-19 even.
Rounds remaining. If you're in the corner of Ryuya, I would be saying do everything you can to go after that leg. Just concentrate, make the focus, the focal point, that standing left leg of Jigsaw. Easier said than done, I know, but he's had so much success with it, and a lot of shots have gone unanswered when he's thrown that kick. Oh, good left high kick there from Ryuya.
Oh, straight up onto the elbow there of Jigsaw. That left kick of Ryuya mixing up the tempo as well.
A good combo there from Ryuya. Let's have a look at the legs. Oh, sorry, the kicks landed there in round 2. 29 for Jigsaw to Ryuya's 13. Like I said, the output from Jigsaw in round 2 was incredible. Oh, anyone at 112 pounds would struggle to match that. Oh, swing and a miss there. Good movement from Jigsaw.
Oh, just kicked a punch there from Jigsaw, locked up, trying out the clinch now. Implying the body lock here from Ryuya, and just sending the right knees into the midsection of Jigsaw. Swing and a miss. Jigsaw tries to return the favour. Oh, digging body shot there from Ryuya.
And then a right hand applied there from Jigsaw. Going back to the leg. It's the first time that we saw a leg kick, I think, to that left leg in this round by Ryuya.
He's got a lock on the right bicep
there. I think it was a knee a little bit low, if that makes sense, yeah.
Continuing the action on the outside. Kick for kick. Both fighters really mirroring each other throughout this fight.
The left hand there from Ryuya. Again, going back to the body. I do like a good body shot.
He's an absolute sniper with that body shot. Just wraps it
and
right
again,
around. Great defense there from Ryuya. Digs that big knee into the middle.
Well, he rocked the head back there with Jigsaw as well. Good round for Ryuya here in round 3.
You can see the corner there of Ryuya telling him to go for the punches again. Go back to the body. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The Jigsaw did 2 good body shots, then a third.
Standing strong here from Jigsaw still.
Oh, good left hand. Left kick. Jigsaw trying to balance him.
I think
that though.
Yeah, that was definitely contentious indeed. The back to it. Punch for left kick. Both just answering, replying it after every single shot here.
Another good left hand there from Ryuya. 1-2 misses from Jigsaw. Ryuya going back to the body. Right low kick as well to that leg. Right kick to the midsection from Jigsaw, the champion. Big right hand there from Jigsaw and a right kick to the body. Right hand in reply from Ryuya to end a tremendous third round here in the main event title fight. These boys giving it everything in this fight so far, Joe Comerford.
And you know, Aaron, I always liken these fights where it's question and answer, like having an argument with your girlfriend. Now, I hope that nobody has, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. But it's about trying to get the last answer in the argument in after every exchange.
Right. Well, I was wondering where you were going with that.
There it is, that big digging left knee. It certainly broke the frame.
All right, then, I'll answer your question. Who do you think got the last word, as you put it, in the exchanges?
On some of those exchanges, it was certainly Jigsaw, but gonna have to say,
Ladies and gentlemen, there the third round. All 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge and the second judge got 30 to 27. And the third judge got 29 to 28.
we're just humble, handsome commentators.
You can say humble after saying that. But yeah, with 2 rounds remaining now, Jigsaw is firmly in the driving seat.
Ready for...
Ryuya will need to drop Jigsaw now.
Ready for the 4th round of action for this flyweight title bout. Punches and bunches there from Ryuya straight out of the gate.
Oh, good right high kick.
Goes down below. As you were talking about, you can certainly capitalize on that leg kick.
There you can see the strikes landed. 13 to the head for Ryuya. 24-7 in terms of body shots and leg kicks or leg strikes for Jigsaw. Very close indeed.
Nice setup there from Jigsaw. Leaps in, tries to throw the tomahawk elbow, but misses by a margin.
Nice inside kick. Off balance, and again, you can see the markings not only on the outside, but now the inside of the leg there. Good left hook to the body there from Ryuya.
Returns again with the left kick. Answering back on the end of the exchange.
Huge right hand from Jigsaw.
Big right hand there from Jigsaw in that last exchange. Returns again with the right kick. Catches the kick, digs the body in and sweeps him off his feet. Sweeping more than a cryptocurrency rug pull. Digs the body shot in.
You can see Ryuya just trying to get some blood flow back into those arms after not only throwing and connecting to Jigsaw, also taking some punishment via kicks.
Tries to go for the sweep again, locking up that knee, but...
You always wonder, don't you, whether fighters who fight at this pace can maintain the speed throughout the entire 5 rounds. Well, they've just non-stop. It's been incredible. With the right hand there from Ryuya.
Certainly a testament to their conditioning.
100%.
Push off of there from Ryuya to send the punches and bunches.
Big right hand.
it's just those big power shots there from...
That's that leg kick again. That's the first time I think he's thrown it here in the round as he targets the body once again. And then going to the head. Knee strike there from Ryuya. Under 1 minute to go here in round number 4.
You know, it really is a tale of volume versus selective shots. Oh, beautiful offensive teep there from Jigsaw. Caught and then replies with the digging body shot to combination from Ryuya. Oh, big whopping left hook, but straight up onto the guard.
Yeah, I think, again, like you said, a lot of these shots are being blocked by the gloves of Jigsaw. Nice teep to the body there by the champion.
But that's what it's all about, selecting your shots, not wasting energy with high volume combinations, and I think this is why he's ahead.
Another good, beautiful left hook to the body though from Ryuya, and there's that left kick to the body to end the round. Separate these two if you can. Another fast and furious pace from start to end of that round. Question is now, who has taken that round? Honestly, I thought Jigsaw did better in that round than the previous.
Oh, that big solid right hand. Slaps the lead arm down and follows up right on the chin. We've got to give it to Ryuya as well. Answers back. Oh, clobbering hammer fist. Unconventional punching style, but certainly worked on the replays.
Big right hand there from Jigsaw. Once again, we'll find out how the judges have scored round at number 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. What a total score the first judge scored 40 to 36, the second judge scored 40 to 36, and the third judge scored 39 to 37.
All 3 of the judges' scorecards with 1 round remaining. Ryuya will need a knockout if he wants to become a 2-way Rajadamnern Stadium champion. For Jigsaw now, I think it'll just be about defending his position. Remember, he doesn't have to win the round. He has to make sure that he stays on his feet the entire round. And that belt will be his. That belt will stay in Thailand. 5th and final round.
Ryuya will certainly be looking for that knockout now. Oh,
here he comes.
Explodes out, firing out with the machine gun punches.
And the connecting, as well. He's taking it too, Jigsaw.
Oh, could this be the upset that he needs? Bigger punches to the head, down to the body, up top again. It's all about this, ladies and gentlemen. Punches and punches. A beautiful sweep to take him off his feet there from Jigsaw. Oh, what a turnaround in the opening of the 5th round. But you could see Ryuya starting to fade. There was a big output from the first get-go of the 5th round. Big leg kick there from Jigsaw. Some nice hands again, return, but he's so heavy on that front foot. It's just light work for the current champion to take out that lead leg and sweep him off his feet, destabilizing the foundation of Ryuya where he stands, locked up in body locks now. Referee breaking them apart. What an opening to the 5th and final round. I mean, Ryuya has just got to put the pedal to the metal. All gas, no brakes from now. And Jigsaw, I mean, he's just got to coast and cruise control, protect his points on the back foot, but choosing not to, standing strong in center ring. Big heavy hands there from Ryuya, but can his conditioning hold up here? 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Big left kick returns the favor from Jigsaw. Reframes with that lead palm. The big 1-2 to set up the left kick from the current champion. Pitter-patter punches from Ryuya, catches the right leg, returns. Oh, and a big elbow on the inside of the clinch. I think that one stung, folks. 50 seconds to go. It's all on the line. Ryuya has to go for it now. It's now or never. Goes for the leg kick, eats a left kick for his troubles. Oh, beautiful setup for that step-up knee from the current champion. Jigsaw, the puzzle master, has all the pieces in his hand. 4 rounds up. Ryuya starting out strong in the opening seconds. 10 seconds to go, folks. Can he take him to the ground? Can he take away the belt? Only 2 seconds to go. It's now or never. But there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the current champ stays the champ, defends his title with ease. My opinion, gonna have to give that 5th and final round to him as well. Of course, a big onslaught in the opening seconds, but was not enough nitrous in the engine to keep him going. Let's go and have a look at the highlights. The big theme of this fight for Ryuya was trying to set up the body shots. Perhaps he smelt weakness in the mid-frame there of the current champion, Jigsaw, and the remaining champion. But the defensive... The defensive prowess here of Jigsaw really showcasing through this fight. And of course, bonus is on the line here. Let's throw it over to the voice of Rajadamnern for the official decision. And of course, Aaron Sirisompan with the
Ladies
interview.
and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium title, we would like to introduce the Chief Marketing Officer of RWS, Mr. Saran Ladawa. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored about 50 to 45. The second judge scored 50 to 45. And the third judge scored 49 to 46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Jigsaw has received a winner bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations!
All right, I'm here with the champion, Jigsaw. Now, Jigsaw, this is your first appearance on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. How does it feel to be performing on one of the biggest stages in the world of Muay Thai?
ครับจิ๊กซอว์ครับก็วันนี้ก็เป็นครั้งแรกที่ได้มาชกในรายการ RWS และได้รับชัยชนะไปรู้สึกยังไงครับที่ได้มาชกในรายการในวันนี้ครับ
ก็ดีใจครับดีใจเป็นมากๆแล้วก็เป็นเกียรติอย่างมากที่ได้มาชกเวทีราชดำเนินครับครับผม
I'm really happy and really honored to fight here and so happy with that I won today.
Are you happy enough to hopefully come back and perform again here on Rajadamnern World Series and defend that title belt?
อยากจะมาในรายการ RWS เพื่อมาป้องกันแชมป์อีกรอบไหมครับผม
ก็ยินดีที่จะมาป้องกันถ้าทางรายการติดต่อไปครับ
Of course I'll definitely come here again.
Good news. Well, it was an amazing fight, and for that reason I'd like Ryuya to come back to the center of the ring. Round of applause please for Ryuya. Great show of sportsmanship there. Ryuya, it wasn't to be here tonight, but I've got to ask a question. Do you think that you won any of those rounds?
今日はタイトル取れなかったんですよ。今日のパフォーマンスについてどう思いますか。
UNEXT でご覧の皆様ありがとうございました。結果は負けてしまいました。でも必ずやり返すんで、また応援していただけるよう頑張るんで、皆さんよろしくお願いします。
I'm really thank you for people who supported me. I couldn't get the belt today, but I'll definitely come back to challenge this belt again. So thank you, everyone.
All right, boys and girls. Well, with that being said, because it was an amazing battle over 5 rounds, these fighters both win the Fighter Spirit Award, 100,000 baht each.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Chanthaburi, Thailand. Please welcome the Wonder Kid, Will.
Coming in for the last bout of the evening, View was in the featherweight group stages last year, losing to Israeli Ryuya. And of course, fought for the featherweight title, lost against Chai-La, but back here once again to
3 wins.
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of Chayapum, Thailand. Please welcome Arrow.
The man they call Arrow, formerly Kong Payak, formerly Now Payak, a late call-up to this fight, but he did indeed answer the call. Unfortunately, the original opponent for View was Ronachai, which a lot of people, including myself, were looking forward to. Ronachai did make weight, but he got sick. Arrow answered the call and is now in our final bout of the evening, standing across the ring from View. Final bout of this evening's RWS. 3 3-minute rounds. Thailand taking on Thailand. Like you said, Joe was in the tournament, losing to Ryuya in the final 4 in an incredible war. There you can see the tail of the tape for your final bout of this evening's RWS at 127 pounds. In the red corner, the Wonder Kid, View from Thailand, 24 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in well under the limit, due to the fact that I think this fight was supposed to be against Yothin at featherweight at 126 pounds. He weighed in at 125.8 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born in Chanthaburi, here in Thailand, 122 victories, 20 losses and 1 draw. He is the current Channel 7 featherweight champion, former Thailand super flyweight champion, and a former Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title contender. In the blue corner, Arrow from Thailand, 30 years of age, standing at 163 centimeters, weighing in at 126.2 pounds. He has a reach of 164 centimeters. He's from Chayapum here in Thailand. 90 victories, 30 losses and 5 draws. 2 division Isan Muay Thai champion and a Thailand youth boxing bronze medalist.
Performing the beautiful Wai crew, one of the more traditional parts of Muay Thai where fighters will pay homage to their training partners, their teachers, everybody who got them here to this point. And of course, both fighters adorned in the traditional headpiece. As mentioned before, in the immersive Muay Thai experience, a magical talisman that is said to give good luck to the fighters before they go into battle. Can only be taken off by the trainer. But of course, upcoming next week, title fight, Barbara Aguirre taking on Marie Rumey.
I think it's fair to say that Barbara, due to the fact that she became the tournament champion here on RWS last year, will be the favourite for that. But she did suffer one defeat in the tournament, and that was, of course, to Marie Rumey, which makes it a very, very interesting matchup. In the meantime, final bout of the evening, Thailand taking on Thailand. Not only have got that Barbara versus Marie Rumey fight coming up next, but we've also got some other amazing bouts that we will be informing you about after this fight, so don't go anywhere. In the meantime, for the final time this evening with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pricha Savikan. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighed in 125.8 pounds. He holds a record of 122 wins, 20 losses and 1 draw. He is former Thailand Super Flyweight champion and the current Channel 7 Featherweight champion, representing Chanthaburi Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for the Wonder Kid, Will! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 30 years of age. He stands 163 centimeters tall and weighed in 126.2 pounds. He holds a record of 90 wins, 30 losses and 5 draws. He is Thailand Youth Boxing Bronze Medalist and 2 Division Isan Muay Thai Champion, representing Chayapum, Thailand. Let's hear it for Arrow!
Thank you, Mr. Beer. You, I'm sure, will be looking upwards towards Yothin. I'm sure he'll be looking at becoming a Rajadamnern Stadium champion himself. And in order to do that, he'll have to get past Arrow here tonight.
Swing and a miss there from Arrow, taking the kick out of the quiver, drawing the bow, but missing the target.
Final bout of the evening, yes. That's time to bring out all the puns. As many as we can fit. View teeping away there, swiping away the lead attack from Arrow. Yeah, it was Chylar actually who defeated View to become the champion. They had group stage wins over Surasak, Rod Concert, but like you said, Joe, losing in the final 4 to Ruak Gordon.
Swipes away the rear attack there from Arrow.
Some amazing talent at this weight. Of course, Saming Deng, Saming Dam, Owen Gillis as well should get a mention, I think.
Nicely timed teep there from View, setting up the right hand straight through, hitting the bullseye.
Yothin now will have a big target on his back.
Oh, beautiful lead hook counter there from View. Of course, View, the taller of the two.
Yeah, by some distance.
And you know what they say, on the top floor you get the best view. Nice kick to punch there from Arrow.
View looking to counter strike with that left hook.
Testing out the clinch now. Oh, nice turn there from View.
I think they call that asserting dominance.
Big overhands there from Arrow, not quite finding its mark.
Inside kick, ooh, a little bit too much inside.
Southpaw against Orthodox in view.
Again, going in with that left hand. Standing in the southpaw stance makes complete sense there for Arrow. Right kick from view, hitting the arms there of Arrow.
Utilising that teep very beautifully, offensively and defensively from view. Sitting on the back foot, just using good footwork to get back on the outside, control
Arrow,
the ring.
Arrow very game though, isn't he?
Absolutely.
And again, looking to put it on view.
Perhaps he's a game archer.
And in round number one, a little bit of frustration there on the face of Arrow. He was moving forward. He kept walking into the counter strikes. Oh, view, the wonder kid. Can't really see it going any other way than going to view in that round. Let's have a look at the highlights. The right kick to the body there from view. And attacking the arms of Arrow.
Oh,
that will
slipped
sting.
Through. Beautiful work there from view. More accurate than Robin Hood. Or was it William Tell?
Do you know any more archers?
William Tell was one.
Ah, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
Get well soon. Because like I said, I really do think, I forgot to mention Ranachai as well. The fact that he's in contention for for a title shot. You've got Chaila, you've got View, you've got Ranachai, you've got Saming Deng, Saming Dam, Ruat Gordon, Owen Gillis. Pretty spectacular 126-pound division, and I'm sure I've missed some fighters off as well. Then there's probably some fighters I've just listed there who we've seen on RWS who aren't actually ranked here at the stadium.
Nice high guard here from View, locking up inside the clinch.
There you can see the strikes landed 18 to the midsection, 2 View, 6 upstairs, 3 to the legs.
Swing and a miss there from Arrow.
Oh, big right kick to the body there from View. Big clash there.
Arrow edging forward here in southpaw position, but getting teeped away for View to set up that beautiful right kick on the outside. Just gauges the distance perfectly. Upstairs again, straight up onto the bicep. Taking out the rear weapon of Arrow, where he wants to draw the bow from and send it straight down the line.
Inside kick there from View. And once again, throwing right kicks to the midsection. We saw on the shot count, powered by Fight Geek. The View's way ahead in terms of kicks to the body. He's continuing to throw them here in round number 2. That time going upstairs to the head. Back to the body. View turning it on here. With just over 90 seconds to go in round number 2. This is the most aggressive we've seen him so far in this fight.
Big offensive right tape there from View. Just lifts the leg, throws it out with ease.
Oh, another big right hand there from View.
Punches in bunches there from View, straight down the line. Nothing fancy, fundamentals. This is what it's all about. Locked up inside the clinch as our referee breaks them apart with 1 minute to go here in the second round. Tap of the gloves to measure the distance, but View just offloads that right kick with ease once again. He's a slick operator, that's for sure. Oh, goes.
Keeps looking for that right hand. Hasn't found many, you know. He's found a few. Maybe the height differential just frustrating View right now in terms of those right hands.
He doesn't want to duck too low.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good left hook that clipped him. So Arrow took that well.
I suppose that is the issue. If you duck too low with the height difference, You could see Arrow just waiting for that left rear hook to be offloaded.
Oh, big elbow there as well to end that combination by View. Final few seconds here of round number 2. Right high kick from View. Another round in the bag for View, surely. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with you. As I said, it's not often that I don't. This is another one of those times where I agree with you. So we're going to have a look at the replays.
Yeah, I think View, I mean, to be fair to Arrow, giving everything in this fight, but he's just being outclassed right now. A good left hook, actually, wasn't it, from View? Yeah, continued to try to hunt for that right hand. Didn't really find it on many occasions. That's actually good blocking, good defensive work from Arrow. There's that left hook. Ugh. Yeah, Arrow's tough. Whoa,
elbow
beautiful.
just missing the mark there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score rated blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score 20-18.
The upcoming title fights, because that promise to bring you one each and every week is still being fulfilled here on RWS.
Here we are for the 3rd and final round of the evening. View, the taller of the 2, taking on Arrow in the white shorts. View 2 rounds ahead. Arrow needs to pull something out of the quiver here to really turn around the scorecards.
Your archery knowledge on point here.
Bit of pub knowledge for you. In a former life, I was an archer in primary school.
Is that true?
No. Moving forward with the right kick there from View, but gets teeped back. I mean, a lot of defensive prowess here from View, just playing it clean, playing it simple, standing strong on the back foot.
You know, due to the fact that, I'm thinking ahead right now, that Chai La won the tournament, became the 2024 featherweight champion in the RWS tournament. I would imagine that would make him the #1 contender for Yothin's title at 126 pounds. If indeed he is available to compete for the belt. And of course, like I said, Ronachai's fight against Yothin in that tournament in the Final 4, a little bit controversial. A lot of people thought Ronachai did enough to win that, and it should have been him who was competing in the final against Ryuya instead.
Halfway through this round, punches and bunches to set up the left knee there from Arrow, starting to turn up the heat. Back in center ring here. And there we go. The defensive work there of View, just gauging the distance perfectly, staying in center ring. Oh, right hook to set up inside the clinch.
I think a great scenario now would be for Chai La versus Yothin. Yothin, of course, the champion, and on the same card that night, it may be the co-main, we get to see View versus Ronachai, because they have fought before, of course. Ronachai getting the victory back in 2022.
Thought you were about to say a great scenario would be after this we go and get archery lessons.
Well, that as well.
Oh, goes down below, but misses the mark there from View and catches the leg, but nearly gets put in a headlock there from View. Back on the outside, still controlling center ring here from the taller of the 2. Catches that teep, tries to lock up inside the clinch, but is that the strategy you want to go for against the taller fighter?
That is the end of the 3rd and final round for the evening.
Yeah, View in the end, I think, doing what many of us thought he would do against someone who, you know, had the gumption to come and compete against View with a late call, and it was a very late call. Like I said, Ronachai actually did make weight. Unfortunately, just got sick. But I think View, you know, he showed a little bit of respect to Arrow throughout that fight. I didn't think he went through the full 5 gears. Held back a little bit, and I think that was because he was showing a little bit of respect to Arrow, who essentially enabled them both to get a performance, to get a payday. We were being blunt, and indeed get back in the ring here on RWS. This is View's first fight of 2024. After that defeat in the Final Four, let's not forget. So for him to get back in the ring was a big thing, and it almost didn't happen. All right, we'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, the Wonder Kid, Will.
Another night of action here on RWS and another title defense. Got to congratulate Jigsaw taking on Ryuya and nearly winning all 5 of those rounds, Joe Comerford.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. A lot of defensive prowess there from the current and remaining champion in Jigsaw.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who we put him up against. There's Nuratori, there's of course Singdam, the current Channel 7 champion, as well as Kokosit, who's ranked #1 here at the stadium. We'll leave that up to the matchmakers. All right, boys and girls, a great night of action, but let's see what's coming up next here on RWX in the next couple of weeks. Of course, the stadium title fight that we've been talking about here tonight for the vacant Rajadamnern bantamweight title, Barbara against Marie Rumey. We'll have a look at the rankings here. Buachompu in at #5, a recent addition to the bantamweight rankings. Karaked, who we've seen here before, in at #4. #3, Zevgi Venom Muay Thai. Good to see her back recently. #2, of course, Marie Rumey, who will be competing next week against the #1, the current tournament RWS champion, Barbara Aguirre, the Anaconda. But that's not all. So many great females, of course. Of course, we'll see that title fight. But what's coming up on March 1st, Joe?
Kunsuk Lek taking on Mei T. Kunsuk Lek defending his bantamweight title.
And then on March 8th, we've got Tepao Gao defending his title against the #2 ranked Senpon. And then on March 15, a new addition to the title setup. We have got Dan Paranchai defending his super lightweight title against the interim champion, Petchmorakot. The title fights just keep on coming here on RWS. You've got to join us each and every week. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. See you next week.